We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball one. Here it comes 1-0. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here's a look over to first. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cervelli has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Marcell Ozuna.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Rick Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Rick Simmons.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. On the run is Dahl. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Ozuna has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that's the third out. Here's Carlos Santana now. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
41. Carlos Santana.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
The 0-2 home. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Lonnie Chisenhall goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Second and third, 2 away. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
From the stretch, Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. To digging in, J.D. Martinez. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
J.D. Martinez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. Hit to short. Lindor is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Starling Marte, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ball's in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, David Freese will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lester has his target. First pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Naquin has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Right fielder.
So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Phil Gosselin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Phil.
Into the windup
Gosselin.
and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Ozuna. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher,
Batting
Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And the Pirates are in the hit column. Here's John Jaso now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Jaso.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rick Simmons.
Designated hitter, Rick Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. McCutcheon will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Harrison.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Harrison. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
0-2 now from Lester. In the air now out to right field. Ozuna giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. In now, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 3-1 coming from Lester. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's Starling Marte. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, David Freese. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball grounded towards second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pirates, the shortstop, Phil. Gosselin.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. The 2-0 now from Lester. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, look at Kipnis. He gathers the throw. He is out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A base hit in his first trip.
Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play.
First baseman.
Here's John Jaso now. Comes into this at-bat over Josh Bell. Will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in, Rick Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lester sets. First pitch on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he botches it. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
You froze him on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Carlos Santana is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Santana is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Lonnie Chisenhall is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Andrew McCutchen.
Popped into the air, back behind second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Lester ready. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dahl will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, David Freese. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gosselin.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Freese is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, David Dahl. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
David Dahl.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
After it is McCutchen, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tony Watson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control their bat.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job. Now to the plate, Josh Bell. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Hitter, Rick Simmons.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll start things out for us here in inning. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Second baseman, number
And is
22.
the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this is fouled back and out of play. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner towards second. To second for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries. So Jamison
pitching for the Pirates.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The right fielder,
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's David Freese to stand in, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Cody Allen takes the mound to try to get out of it. This mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Adam Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding in, Phil Gosselin, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Ronnie Chisenhall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Wade
Now
LeBlanc.
pitching for the Packers.
Bases are empty, one man out. And we're going to have a pinch hitter.
27, Matt Kemp.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lefty versus left. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is McCutchen, just foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Juan Nicasio gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A fastball that just misses inside. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. Frazier is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really